At the beginning of the story, The Alchemist, Santiago is watching the sunrise and feeling a sense of happiness within himself at having made the decision to become a shepherd so that he can travel, which was his dream. It's said in the passage that he had a jacket, he had a book that he can trade for another, and he had a flock of sheep. But most importantly, he was able every day to live out his dream. Now, if you've read the story, then you know that towards the end of the book, Santiago finds this amazing treasure. But I want to put out a question to you. When would you say that Santiago became a success? Was he a success when he found that treasure, or was he a success at the beginning of the story? What it all comes down to is your definition of success. You see, most people would say that Santiago became a success when he found the treasure at the end of the story. But if you define success in that way, then you're always deferring your happiness into the future, and it's very easy to lose heart and to quit when things get tough. What I want to suggest is that Santiago was a success from the very beginning. Not because he had a lot of material possessions, because all he had was the jacket, the book, and the sheep, but because of the fact that he did not place a lot of importance on material security, but he was able to give those things up in favor of doing what he loved to do on a daily basis. It was this ability to sustain what he loved to do that became the breadcrumb trail and the stepping stones that eventually led him to find that treasure towards the end of the story. So in other words, Santiago did not become a success when he found the treasure, but he found the treasure as a result of living a life of success. The definition of success that I really love is that success is the continued expansion of happiness and the progressive realization of worthy goals. And we can definitely see how Santiago embodied this in his attitude towards life. He was a success from the very beginning because he was happy, because he was able to do what he loved to do. And it was this happiness, it was this ability to sustain the activity in the direction of what he loved to do that was able to lead him ultimately to the great treasure at the end of the story.